What are the names of the teeth that are designed to crush and grind?
Molars.
What Star Wars star wrote of drug dependency in Postcards from the Edge?
Pass.
What famous document begins with, when in the course of human events?
Declaration of Independence.
What were gladiators typically armed with in addition to a dagger and spear?
A shield.
What 20th century war was dubbed the Forgotten War, despite more than 54,000 American deaths?
Pass.
What Star Wars star wrote of drug dependency in Postcards from the Edge?
Mark Hamill.
What 20th century star was dubbed the what 20th century war was dubbed the Forgotten War, despite more than 54,000 American deaths?
War of 1812.
That is incorrect, because that's the wrong century. Normally we should hold back on that, but 20th means 19. War of 1812 is right in the title. Just saying.
You know.
Couldn't resist.
Michael, whatever. Maybe we don't know.
Maybe it's right. I just blurted that out. All right. I was so flabbergasted by saying star where war was supposed to be. Howings, welcome back.
Hi. Where we are, it's kind of cloudy and dank today.
Yes.
And because of that, our new studio that will be done sometime in the next 4 to 9 years is dimmer in there. When I went in there, and they've got a TV mounted on the wall, and it actually looks sweet because they've got one of those Luminoodles on the back of it, which is like the backlighting. That's what they're called.
Okay.
And it makes the TV, it looks sweet. It actually looks cool on the wall.
You seen a cool thing?
Look.
Hold on. Stop the show.
I have had
Everybody, let's go look at a TV.
Field trip, guys. Field trip. Kelly, can you get on the phone, dial into the hotline? We're going to need you to describe that.
Now, listen, guys. We've had so little to be...
What time does the TV news get here?
We've had so little to be excited about that stupid room.
What are you talking about? Use the word lumen in
a lumen
in the night.
noodle, guys.
A lumen
I've
noodle.
never seen a lumen noodle.
That's what it's called.
Neat.
Yeah, I know
it. That's why I'm so excited.
Yeah, I just didn't know we had any in that other room.
I didn't either.
I would have never. I mean, gosh.
Come on, Steve.
Whoa, everybody.
Steve, tell me that doesn't look sweet.
It looks fine.
It looks bad. It looks
There
cool.
are lots of things that look cool. We just don't stop everything to tell a story about them.
Gosh.
I do this every day when I come in here. Why is today any different? Why am I getting harassed today?
I think there's a difference.
I don't. The difference is you guys are dicks today. Can't you just let me find some joy in something?
We did. And now, can't you let us find joy in something about how dumb that was?
Like your joy at my expense. My joy wasn't at your expense.
Hold on.
I was in the
Lumen
studio,
noodles.
seen a lumen noodle, and it just looked so cool.
That's what it's called.
Yeah, I know. You've said it. We took it in. We processed it. We got excited for you.
Yes. Steve ran out.
Engineer Mike, if you're listening, I just want you to know that I think the work you've done is amazing.
Well,
and
I think
these
the work
guys
he's done
are
is amazing,
D-bags,
too.
and they
Yeah.
don't care. They wouldn't have noticed, and we'll never praise you for
Actually,
your work.
I talked about that same thing with Steve today before the show.
Oh, you noticed it, did you?
Yes. I just brought it up at an appropriate time, off the air.
Yeah. Why do you like to keep things from the audience?
Do you think the audience is dying to know more about this?
I think they are pretty happy it all happened.
I can't believe that wasn't the first thing you said when I walked in today.
Well, try to hold
Cannot
back and give you some
believe it.
surprises as the day goes on.
I guess so.
Wait till you hear about the new power strip that's in there.
I needed something.
Your mind is going to be blown.
I wish you guys would get on with this game.
Your
me
turn
on going.
begins in 3, 2, 1. What are the names of the teeth that are designed to crush and grind?
Your molars.
What Star Wars star wrote of drug dependency in Postcards from the Edge?
Oh, Carrie Fisher.
What famous document begins with when in the course of human events?
I think that's the Declaration of Independence.
What were gladiators typically armed with in addition to daggers and spears?
Shields.
What 20th century war was dubbed the Forgotten War despite more than 54,000 American deaths?
The Korean War.
Time. Mike, you still on hold, or did you run out to look at Lumen noodles out the window?
Yeah, I'm still here.
It's not a lumen noodle. It's a lumen noodle.
Yeah, lumen noodle.
Lumen
we said that.
noodle.
That would be
Lumen
stupid.
noodle.
Lumen noodle.
Lumen noodle.
Why is it
Popular.
called a noodle?
Because it's noodle shaped, I presume.
And it's
I don't
got
know.
lumens
I don't
in it,
own the
so-
company. It's just it's the name of the item. That's what they call it.
Well, Mike, I'm sure that was very titillating.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get this game scored. What are the names of the teeth that is designed to crush and grind? Howick said molars. Mike said molars. Both correct. Tied at 1. Number 2. What Star Wars star wrote of drug dependency in Postcards from the Edge? Howick said Carrie Fisher. Mike said Mark Hamill. The answer: Carrie Fisher. 2-1 Howicks. What famous document begins with "when in the course of human events"? Howings, you said the Declaration of Independence. Mike, you did as well. That is correct. 3-2 Hot Wings. What were gladiators typically armed with in addition to dagger and spear? Howings said shield. Mike said shield. Certainly what I would have said. The answer is net.
A net? Oh.
3-2 Hot Wings. What 20th century war was dubbed the Forgotten War despite more than 54,000 American deaths?
Oh,
Hot Wings said the Korean War. Mike went with the War of 1812.
hey,
Most people have forgotten about that as a 20th century war.
Most have, but not
Hold
Mike.
on. I'm trying to build some drama. If Mike is correct, he wins. A tie against
come
Hot
on,
Wings.
baby.
This is
Yeah.
getting
And if
exciting.
Hot Wings is correct, he wins a win against Mike. The correct answer of a 20th century war known as the Forgotten War is the Korean War. Hot Wings wins.
Inspired by my love of light tubes. I was unbeatable today, Mike. I'm sorry that you had to fall victim to my brilliance.
it's okay.
But thank you for playing.
Mike, thanks for playing. Thanks for listening.
Thank you, sir.
Keep on drumming.